Today's video is brought to you by Squarespace. Let's go ahead and do it, baby. Time to fight Ming. Hi everyone, and welcome to today's video where we're going to be continuing the A to Z challenge, the challenge where you play every nation in EU4 in 1444 with unique national ideas in alphabetical order. And this week, ladies and gentlemen, we're back with the second nation in Season G, the nation of Gelre. Gelre starts off in the Holy Roman Empire. We are the only Dutch monarchy, I think. All of these guys should be something else like republics and bishoprics and stuff like that. We start off with this 333 guy over here, and our national ideas are decent, not half bad. We do have tolerance of heretics, which is pretty nice. Diplomats, trade efficiency is good, along with the minus 10% dev discount and the plus 10% morale of armies. Looting speed is useful, I guess, and diplomatics cost might force us to play with some vassals. Of course, expansion as Gelre is gonna be super tough because we do have Burgundy and their three boys right here, and then the other HRE guys over here with some free cities around us as well. So expansion will have to be slow and careful, especially because our two provinces right here are disconnected, so we are gonna have to find a way to connect them and start expanding quickly. But what do we do as Gelre? Well, I don't know. We formed the Netherlands a bunch of times, we've dismantled the HRE a bunch of times, we've already played a few Dutch minors already, like Friesland and East Frisia. I think maybe someone else too, like Brabant, yes of course. So why not switch it up a little bit? And today as Gelre, for our goal, we are gonna have to form Japan. That's right everyone, as Gelre today, we are gonna be forming Japan and conquering the entire region of Japan as well. This is gonna be super cursed, and I do have a little twist in store for you boys. And before we begin, if you enjoyed this video, don't hesitate to leave a like. It really helps out a lot, and boys, consider subscribing. I'm trying to hit 100k subs before PDXCon in September, or else I'm gonna have to go to Rhodes and rebuild the Colossus of Rhodes by myself. Pain. Let's jump in as Gelre. Alright, here we are as Gelre, and like I said, we do start off in these two provinces over here. Pretty nice dev, they produce Chinaware and stuff, and we do start off with the Himeji Castle right here, as you all know. And of course, as you also know, we do start off as a daimyo as Gelre, plus 10% morale of armies, plus 10% infantry combat, so that's pretty strong. And Ashikaga over here is our overlord, so we're gonna have to start conquering these daimyos quickly, keep Ashikaga friendly, and then unite the entirety of Japan before fighting the shogun themselves. So yeah man, definitely a very difficult start. Of course, we do start off as Shinto, as you all know, and yeah, Shinto, man, even more morale of armies. Pretty strong, I would say, pretty strong, although all of our neighbors have the same bonuses. So let me get started by doing some estate stuff and looking for some allies. Alright, estate stuff done. Now unfortunately, very weirdly, we do start off without any boats or troops, so we are gonna have to build that up. We're collecting in the English Channel for some reason, I have no idea why, but let's not do that, and let's collect in the Nippon trade node as well, and maybe in Beijing too. I mean, you know, what harm can it do? Are we making money right at the start? Sure we are, but we're not going to be doing that for very long because we do need to build up our army. So let's get 5 infantry guys going over here. There we go, 3, 2, and I think I'm gonna get the free company as well. Boom, there we go, just like that. And let's see, we do have free diplomats. Let's Royal Marry Ashikaga because we do want them to like us. And will anyone ally us? Not right away, not right away it seems. So let's let a month tick by and start our conquests. Pain, I just got declared on by Yamana, it seems. They seem to be the only nation that I'm fighting. I do have more troops than them, so let me get my morale up over here and give Reinhold Bachmann over here command apparently, and let's get these guys together right here, attach them to the free company, and start fighting Yamana. Listen, why did you guys declare on me? What's the deal here? I don't think I've ever been declared on this early. And just like that, this war is over, man. Like I said, a really big blunder by Yamana over here. I don't know what they were thinking. One of the strongest nations at the start, they wanted to declare on me, and now they're not gonna exist. Poor guys, man. Poor guys. All right, usually I'd be a lot more aggressive here, but let's chill a bit and try and find some allies at least. We can ally Uesugi. That's great. That's great. Now we got big loans, so I can use the big loans to pay off the small loans and take new burger loans, or merchant guild loans, I should say. And I'm gonna declare on Amago right here because none of their boys would join. They only have 1 boy, by the way. So let me see right here. I actually need 2 more infantry regiments. I've also allied these guys down here. Ochi, pretty nice. And there we go. That's that. Let's go ahead and declare on Shimazu would defend them. All right, let me look for another target. And that other target is actually Ishiki right here. Fairly easy, level 1 fort, didn't even need the troops, baby. And just like that, a quick and easy war with Ishiki is done as well, and we can full annex them too. Boom, 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 just like that. And and everyone's starting to conquer stuff, man. My boy Uesugi right here, they've expanded quite a lot in the north. My other boy Ouchi down here, they're also expanding. So yeah, things are looking good for us. Of course, I've allied one nation up north and one up south so I can expand over here in the middle. But yeah, man, we'll have to fight Ainu too, and the most painful part, I think, is gonna be fighting Ryukyu because they are a tributary of Ming. So we definitely need to consolidate Japan right here before we sort of build up our nation and go and fight Ming. Indirectly, of course. Alright, enough chilling has been done. It's time to go ahead with our next war. Nice units, by the way. I didn't know Gelre guys wore this. But hey, what are you gonna do? Let's declare on Tsutsui right here. We are gonna have to fight one of their boys. Oh wait, actually, I can just call in Uesugi. Easy as pie, baby. Easy as pie. There we go. Let's get this mountain, huh? And just like that, the siege of this province is over and we can expand some more. Awesome, man. We start off with 2 provinces. Pretty rapid expansion, I would say. Now we have about 7 provinces. Pretty good. Pretty good. Meanwhile, guess what's going on over here? That's right, the Burgundy-Liège War. I'm glad I'm not here. Now that we're done with all that jazz, we can continue on with our next wars. And by the way, Uesugi called me in versus these guys. I'm just helping out. They don't even need my help. Pretty simple. Let's go ahead and declare on Shiba right here, who are also allied to these guys that I just fought. But this time, I'll call in Ouchi. And boom, there we go. And I can just steal this siege from these separatists. Perfect. At this point, I am also force spawning the Renaissance in my capital right here, using mainly admin and dip points. But since I just stacked up in mill, I will use some mill points as well. Now, my war with Shiba here is pretty much done, but it's pretty unfortunate that Uesugi, who I also called in, have occupied this province of theirs, so I can't full annex them. So I'll just take these 2 provinces and cash. That's good enough for me for now, and we'll look for other expansion opportunities elsewhere. You know, this guy's kind of mad, so let's just pray for his life, and he's alive. Alrighty then. Hey, we can take our first mission, high income. We do have sort of semi-unique missions as Gelre, or maybe they... Actually, what's this, man? Gelre has a big mission tree. Too bad we can't use any of it, but hey. And pretty good, man. At this point, we are actually making money. That's awesome. I have been decreasing autonomy, of course, as you all know. Let's decrease it some more. There we go. And we will need to state some of this other stuff up as well. At this point, me and Uesugi are the strongest nations in the region of Japan, so it will be nice that I'll have a little, you know, small-ish boss battle at the end when I'll have to break my alliance with them. Uesugi's calling me in versus Hatekayama. I think they might give me 1 province down here, so let's join. But while we're involved in this, I'll declare on one of my biggest adversaries, the nation of Oda. Once again, fighting these guys for the 50th time. Have you guys allied just everyone I want to fight? What is this? But let's declare Sengoku, take capital Owari. Boom, there we go. This will be an easy wipe right there, baby. Let's take a look. Oda is the strongest militarily focused nation in EU4? I don't think so, man. Gelre is obviously a lot better. Hatekayama is done. Thank you, Uesugi, for actually giving me this province. Awesome, man. Good alliance right there. And at this point, I have also devved up the Renaissance. We're probably not rich enough to embrace it, but yeah, with a couple of loans, or maybe with a little seizing land and selling titles, we can, which will be right after this war. But income's not bad at all, man. And just like that, we've crushed our adversary of Oda. Nice provinces right here, I think. Of course, there's always a risk of a coalition in Japan, but it never forms, and if it does, it's just like one nation that declares on you. So overall, we're in a super good spot right here, man. Let me just check tech. Yeah, I'm behind on tech a little bit. That's expected, but I was devving up the Renaissance. Now I'm just gonna take 1 loan right here. Boom, let's embrace that. And I'm actually gonna try and sell it to Ashikaga because they're gonna get it anyway because they're right next to me, right? Okay, so let's chill for a few months, maybe a year, and start moving down south. All right, I just got massive loans because they are so big, and I do need to build up a navy here, boys. I don't really need transports. Really, the only thing I need is galleys. So let's get 2 right there, 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 and 2 right there. Easy. And at this point, since I'm making so much money, I can also start running advisors. So let's get this port defense guy, apparently. Let's get a morale of navies. That's pretty good. And let's get this prestige guy. Meanwhile, this is still happening. Alright, I've just been helping these guys out. They're declaring wars left and right. I can't feel left out. Let's declare an Amago, Sengoku, call in Ouchi so they deal with the purple guys. And let's get it, baby. Ships are building, by the way. Things are looking great. You know, it's hard to believe it's only been about 12 years. But, you know, with such rapid gameplay, man, it's pretty much expected. Oh yeah, by the way, I did get coalitioned. And it's already time for our tier 2 government reform. And it's time to drink the noble privileges. Well, that's an unnecessarily long war. Done. Alright, by the way, I have broken my alliance with Ochi right here, but let's move on with our wars and declare on Kono right here. Can we co-belligerent their boys? Let's not do it just yet. So, yeah, let's fight these blue guys. Navy looking strong, by the way. What should I take here? What's my capital? It's farmlands. Not that much farmlands, I guess. Justified wars? Alright, these guys are done too. And since I have a truce with pretty much everyone I want to fight, which is some of these guys down here, I guess we are gonna have to chill now. Alright, truces are finally expiring, so let's declare on our former ally over here, the nation of Ochi. They are allied to Ito right here. I might annex these guys too. We'll see what's up with that. No need to call in any of my boys, and let's get to it. First idea group time. I wonder what is gonna help us beat Ming here, man. Naval or maritime? We gotta go with something like that so we can totally blockade them and stop them from doing stuff. Make them sad enough so that we'll be able to peace out with them. So let me take a look at the maritime stuff over here. All right, sailors is pretty good. Naval force limit's really nice. Blockade efficiency plus 50% is gonna do us real good. But all the combat stuff with naval is pretty nice as well. So I don't know, man. Let's open up with maritime. Why not? And you know, boys, we always say certain idea groups suck, man. We say naval sucks, maritime, you know, espionage. Even some people claim that innovative sucks. And yes, when compared to other idea groups that you can take instead of those, they do suck. But for certain situations, each idea group is useful here, man. Of course, for a normal gameplay, maritime and naval would suck. One of the worst idea groups in the game. But for what I'm trying to achieve here, basically blockade Ming and force them out of the war when I fight Ryukyu, maritime and naval are gonna be pretty good. And my war with these two nations is done, so let's full annex both of them. Boom, just like that. All right, not a lot of daimyos to go, man. We got these two guys down here, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, including Uesugi. So things looking pretty good, man. We just gotta wrap it up with these 3 guys down here, and then I'll probably break my alliance with Uesugi and fight them. Good thing Ashikaga still sorta likes me. They haven't declared the war where they want to conquer me. They haven't told me to play Sudoku, so all is good, baby. All is good. Alright, while I'm helping out Uesugi fight these guys up here, I'm gonna declare my own war on Shoni right here, and also fight the nation of So, the pirate guys over here. So let's go along with that. Let's take these 4 guys to the island of Tsushima, and these guys' army isn't here, so let me just do a little trickery just like this so we can siege them down quickly. My game is running so much slower because I can see the entire world. Look at these pauses, boys. And now it's even slower because I'm recording too. And this is pretty much the easiest war I've done. Let's full annex So and Shoni. Boom, just like that. All their money. And Uesugi wrapped up their war with these guys that they didn't conquer. So thanks for making a truce for me right there, Uesugi. Can we fight these guys yet? Yeah, we'll get to it. All right, let me get a move on. Let's fight Hosokawa right here. Co-belligerent Tokugawa, which is these guys. And I'll call in Uesugi to deal with these guys up there. So let's declare Sengoku. I spied on these guys just a little bit, you know, to get claims on them and stuff like that to make it easier. But these guys can go there, these guys can go there, and these guys can go here. And this war is done too, so let's full annex these guys and these guys, take all their money, and boom. We've pretty much taken care of everyone that we can take care of over here in the southern portion of Japan. Now Ashikaga only has 4 daimyos left, including me, Uesugi, and then it's just Ando and Satake, these one province guys over here. So that's where my relations with Uesugi end, man. Let's dissolve that alliance right there, wait for that truce, and fight them. Should be pretty straightforward. After we take care of them, we'll deal with these 2 other guys right here, and then we'll pounce on Ashikaga before finally taking care of Ainu and Ryukyu. So let's not core anything because I don't have admin points, and go and chill. Alright, after fighting the entire population of Japan, because everyone wants to revolt apparently, it's finally time to get along with our wars and declare on our former ally and strongest adversary, Uesugi. So let's just declare Sengoku right there. I don't know if we'll be able to full annex them, and actually let me break my royal marriage with them. Pretty unfortunate, but I did have to do it. And now we can go ahead and declare on them. Boom, just like that. So let's send the Free Company to siege their capital and slowly move up north. Oh, we can also centralize some bureaucracy. And there we go, a super easy, super simple war done. Let's see if we can actually full annex these guys. I don't think we'll be able to. I think they're slightly, yeah, we can't full annex them. But what I am gonna do is actually take this right here so we can cross and fight Ando and Ainu, and we'll leave them alive in these 2 provinces up there. So that seems pretty good for now, and just like that, we're done. Still not fighting Ashikaga, by the way. I always fight them when I'm the only daimyo left, even though we can easily beat them and these 3 tiny boys over here. But yeah, let me just core these up and we'll move along by fighting Satake and Ando. I'm gonna take galley combat, I think, here to help me out fighting Ming. Yeah. All right, let me declare on Satake right here, and we're almost done wrapping up these daimyos, man. Another day, another province. You know what they say, boys. Boom, there we go. These guys have been annexed. Should we go deal with Ando real quick? Yeah, I think I will do that. Let me get another general. He's pretty good. Let's walk up there. And let's deal with our second to last daimyo, the nation of Ando. Easy. And these guys are done as well. And that's our second to last daimyo done. Now, I may wait for my truce with Uesugi here, although it actually is 1494. So, yeah, I'm not waiting 11 years for that, bud. I'm just gonna declare on Ashikaga right here with the War for the Emperor and fight Uesugi as well. But I'm gonna chill a bit first and take care of Ainu up here. And I'm also gonna break my royal ties with Ashikaga. And now I'm gonna go deal with Ainu. I don't know who Solon is. It's these guys up here. Literally, they don't even exist. Regular conquest, I've already spied on them. And daimyos can't fight their own wars. Alrighty then, let's go back down south. And now, after a little bit of chilling, I think we can finally declare war on Ashikaga with the War for the Emperor CB. Of course, we are gonna lose 3 stab right here because they are our overlord. We're gonna get war exhaustion and we're gonna have to fight Uesugi too, but this should be an easy enough war. They got a level 1 for it, so it shouldn't be too bad. Alright, boys, this is it. War for the Emperor, Japan will be ours. Boom. 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 Let's go fight these guys here, and these guys can go to Kyoto. Ooh, we can take a mission now. What's this? Assert our sovereignty. Well, don't mind if I do. Challenge Spanish power? Sure, I'll do it, baby. Some of these missions, you know, they're funny out of context. Why did my gov cap become 50 suddenly? Oh, independent daimyo. Right. All right, so I guess we can't step up just yet. We need to annex these guys first. And this super easy war is done, man. I love playing in Japan. Let's full annex Uesugi right there. Thank you for those 2 provinces. I guess I can't do that. Alrighty then. Well, let's, what do I need to do here? Just full annex these guys? Oh, I can full annex both of them at once. Alrighty then. The fall of Kyoto, we will prevail. And just like that, we should be a shogunate right now. That's right. +1 diplomat, envoy travel time, max absolutism. It does suck quite a lot compared to a regular daimyo, not an independent one because of the gov cap. But now we have almost all of Japan and we can click the button. Japan is united. Boom. Country changes to Japan. I will take new traditions and ambitions. Boom, boom. There we go. We are an empire. And we're not a shogunate anymore, which is good. I will take autocracy right here. Nice. We can take some missions, the Bushido Code, expand the Koka, win political supremacy, unite Japan. Feels good. Let's stab up. All right, now let me core this up and stabilize it a little bit before we go deal with Ainu, and then we're gonna have to do a lot of developing and nation building before we can declare on Ryukyu and fight Ming as well. Their mandate right now is 25, so I might declare on them with full mandate. I might wait for them to pass this reform. We'll see what's up. We have time. All right, now that all of that is taken care of and cored up, let's go ahead and declare on Ainu. Still only allied to these irrelevant guys over there, so let's just declare for it doesn't matter which province. Go and siege them down. We don't even need to full annex them because this isn't part of the region of Japan, so I only need these 4 provinces right here. Yeah, easy. Meanwhile, while I was chilling, I took out new burger loans, sold titles, seized land, so now I don't have any more regular loans. Well, I guess I do. There we go. Now I don't have any more regular loans. We're paying them off. We're building buildings and stuff like that. So yeah, man, our nation is definitely on the come up. Naval force limit should be huge right now. Yeah, 63. So we're gonna have to spam a lot of galleys in order to be able to beat Ming. We should also have 3 great projects as Japan. Let's see here. The something palaces at tier 1. Not that useful. What about Mount Fuji? Not that useful. And this one is already at tier 1 because, hey, we started with it. And that one is not that good either. Alrighty then. And since I don't want to full annex them, this war is pretty much done. So let's take these provinces right here along with these islands. All of their money. Boom, boom, boom. Just like that. And ladies and gentlemen, we almost have the entire region of Japan. Now the only thing we need is Ryukyu, who's still a subject of Ming. So yeah, let's build up our nation, let's spam some boats, let's spam some armies, and get ready to fight these boys. Now we got a Regency Council too, which means for the next 7 years at least, we can't do anything. Perfect, because we don't really need to do anything just yet. We can finally take our second idea group, and it is gonna be naval. Yes. Apparently, I constructed the Gokaido. Meanwhile, I wonder what's going on over here, and nothing seems out of the ordinary. Sure, Burgundy's expanded a little bit. No weird stuff, I don't think. Everything is as usual here. In fact, nothing has changed in the Netherlands apart from Burgundy gaining Utrecht, apparently. Look at this estate agenda. Gelre owned by Japan. I think I just got a claim on Gelre. Oh my god, my game is so slow, dude, when I see the whole world. Did I get a claim on Gelre, though? No, wait, since I can see the whole world, can't I just declare a reconquest on Utrecht right here? Bonus goal, anyone? Well, this is a rarity for an A to Z episode. Literally no rebels. I'm gonna slack in here a couple of times just because I want my manpower to go up quickly. All right, let's build a flagship. We will need it. Let's call it the Ming Destroyer or something like that. There we go. Boom, heavy ship. Let's get mass load cannons, fleet morale, and let's see right here. And fleet engagement with, sure, why not? Meanwhile, Ming's mandate has gone up above 50, which means it will be a bit harder to destroy them, but hey, we always like a challenge here on the Red Hawk channel now, don't we? It's much more fun to fight them with high mandate than with low, right? You get to see what you're really up against. Since I built 5 heavies or something like that, we can take this mission right here for some naval bonuses. All right, we're out of that regency. Finally, this guy does suck, but it's whatever. I'm just waiting for a couple of final ships here to get finished building, about 10 more, and we'll get going, baby. Ming's mandate is rising. It's gonna be fun. I've actually built up a regiment here consisting of 10 marine infantry units. This is the first time I've ever used marines since they've been added to the game, but you guys know I like these role play types of things, you know. They disembark at plus 200%, so this is gonna be the regiment right here that I'm gonna dispatch to land on Ryukyu. Marines, that's what's up. And ladies and gentlemen, our final ship has been built. I got a new awesome admiral right here. A general has been added to this army right here. In fact, let's put the strong guy in charge who's fast as well, and about 50-ish years after the game starts, we can go ahead and declare war for our final province that we need, the province of Ryukyu, and fight Ming as well. I will even co-belligerent them. We might take some stuff from them. I have no idea how many boats they have. I have no idea about their Diplotech level, which of course is gonna make them have stronger boats, or their Miltech, but let's go ahead and do it, baby. Time to fight Ming. So yeah, their Diplotech is 7, mine is 7, their Miltech is 8, mine is 8. They got about 53 boats. This should be easy. So let's dispatch the Marines, tell them to go to Ryukyu. They're gonna be landing super fast. This army, not even gonna move, man. I'm just gonna wait for these guys to try and land and beat them up. They got about 150,000 troops, but no big deal. There we go, we've caught our first Ming Navy right here. Boom, boom. Alrighty then, the economy fools. Like I was saying, boom, boom, boom. Easy win, man. Easy win. We even captured 5 boats, man. And the blockade of Ming has commenced. Their navy is toast. Just about 9 boats left right here. And I'm blockading pretty much all of Ming. Actually, no, it's not all of Ming. Let me send 11k troops to the Korea Bay right there. And now it should be all of Ming. As you know, our blockade is perfectly legal. Here, for reform time, let me go for cheaper advisors. Ming's war exhaustion, is it going up? Not really, but they are losing money or something? I don't know what this means. Economic impact. Well, that's great. They're not sad yet, though. I am causing them major devastation, though, which is great. I just got an event that gave me plus 20% blockade efficiency. Let's try and find that. All right. We got 115% blockade efficiency. Well, what's happening here? Why aren't these guys piecing out then? Is that real good, or is it like normal to have 115%? I don't know. I don't know. Look at how much money I'm farming from blockading them. I mean, if nothing else, once 5 years pass, after I've occupied Okinawa right here, they'll just unconditionally surrender. So yeah. And there we go, man. 5 years have passed since the occupation of Okinawa, and they've unconditionally surrendered. Still can't separate peace Ming, but no big deal, because we can finally take the last province that we need, this province right here, and peace out Ryukyu as Gelre and then as Japan. But yeah, there you go, boys. If you didn't notice by now somehow, man, I used the console, I'm not an Iron Man, to put Gelre in these 2 provinces right here in Japan, because honestly, boys, I didn't know what to do as Gelre, man, and I did feel like playing in Japan a little bit since we haven't visited in so long. Felt like uniting Japan, felt like blockading Ming, and that's just what I felt like doing, man. So yeah, I put Gelre in these 2 provinces right here, made them a daimyo of Ashikaga, and of course I flipped Shinto and stuff like that in order to be accepted as a daimyo. But after that, man, even though we were Gelre, it was just pretty much a regular daimyo game fighting these guys over here. I did get a little bit scared at the start when Yamana over here declared on me while I still didn't have my army and stuff like that up, but it was no big deal because we had 2 provinces. so we could build up our army, spawn the free company, and we went ahead and beat them. Allied these guys down north, allied these guys up south, so we could expand in this region right here. Broke alliance with these boys, conquered the south, fought Uesugi, conquered the north, fought Ashikaga, became an independent daimyo, became Japan, annexed Ainu, and finally we fought Ryukyu and Ming thanks to the help of our superior maritime and naval national ideas, which I didn't even manage to complete, by the way. And we had stuff like heavy ship and galley combat ability, and like I said, about 115% blockade efficiency, which is super insane. And like I said, a pretty straightforward daimyo to Japan game, and we have managed to accomplish our goal of forming Japan as Gelre and conquering the entire region of Japan, even though we didn't actually start out in Gelre, because let's face it, then it would take about 200 years instead of the time it took me now, and I just wouldn't have enough time to do it. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm happy to say that this campaign as Gelre in A to Z has been a success. And that has been Gelre in A to Z. This video was brought to you by Squarespace. Squarespace gives people a beautiful and powerful online platform from which to create your website. With Squarespace, you can connect with your audience and generate revenue through gated members-only content. You can manage your members, send email communications, and leverage audience insights all on one easy-to-use platform. You can create a community on your own Squarespace website with a fully integrated commenting system. You can use Squarespace's powerful blogging tools to categorize, share, and schedule your posts. And you can display posts from your favorite social media profiles on your website, as well as push content from your website to your favorite social media channels. And with Squarespace extensions, you can extend Squarespace's already powerful e-commerce capabilities. These third-party tools can help you manage inventory, promote products, and streamline bookkeeping, and more. So, what are you waiting for? Go to squarespace.com for a free trial, and when you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/redhawk to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. Thank you to Squarespace for sponsoring today's video. Let me know in the comments below what I should do with this nation next week. If you want to watch me do stuff like this live, you can follow me on twitch.tv/theredhawklive, and if you want to catch up on stuff from over there, you can subscribe to the second channel, link is in the description. If you enjoyed this video, don't hesitate to leave a like, it really helps out a lot, and if you want to see more challenges like this or more EU4 videos in general, definitely hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on anything. And you can become a member today and join the Discord, the link is in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time with another EU4 video.